Hey guys, this is Mr. H. I am going to do another problem. This one is taken from page number 9, and it's going to be problem number 19. Right here. It's a completing the square problem. Now, I have not showed you guys how to complete the square. I have done some problems, some videos where I have completed the square. And I will include a link to those problems or one of those problems if you want to learn how to complete the square. But I'm not going to complete the square, and because we just don't have enough time in the summer to actually cover completing the square. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can answer this question without knowing how to complete the square. Now remember my rule. Whenever you see an equation, you should graph it and you should find the solution. So what we're going to do is we're going to graph this equation, find the solution, and then we're going to check each one of these to see which one of those equations has the same solution. And if they have the same solution, that's going to be the answer. Okay? So remember, when you have an equation, I want you to split each equation in half. One goes into f1 of x, the other part goes into f2 of x. So let's do that. Let's go. I'm going to go through and I'm going to grab the first one, and then I'm going to go find the one that matches, that has the same solution. So let's do it. All right, so first thing, tab. This is set up as a relation. I must have used it before. I want this to be a function. So I'm going to go menu 31. It's back in function mode. And I'm going to enter the left-hand side of the original equation. So it's going to be x squared minus 12x minus 10. Press enter. Boom, that's done. Now, I'm going to zoom out a little bit because I want y'all to see that this is actually a quadratic. That's as far as I'm going to go for now, so I press escape. Now what I want to do is I'm going to do the right-hand side. So I'm going to go tab, and I'm just going to put in 0 because that's the right-hand side of the equation. Press enter. Now, you can see has two solutions. Let's find them. So we're going to do menu 64, start on the left, pull it to the right. This is one solution. This is about a negative 78 cents. Let's do menu 64. And then let's do the right side. Here's the other solution. Looks like it's about $12.78. This one is a negative 78 cents. So we got two solutions. Doesn't matter which one we use. All right, so what you should do is what I'm going to do. I am going to write down, I'm going to write down this one here. So it's going to be a negative 0.78233. That's enough. Okay, and if I go to, that's the answer. One of these four should have the same solution. Let's find it. All right, so I'm going to get rid of these two, menu 14. They're gone. And now I'm just going to do the same thing for the first answer choice. So it's going to be parentheses x plus 6 parentheses squared equal. Okay, so that's the first part. Press enter. Then I go here, press tab, and then I'm just going to put in a negative 26. All right, now I can see right away that this doesn't have a solution because there is no intersection between the blue and the red. So I know that question number 1 is not the answer. And I can't, because it doesn't have an intersection. So there's no use of me trying to do menu 64 when I can see that there's no intersection. All right, so I can go back here and I can cross this off because I know that's not the answer. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm just going to jump to number 3. and I'm going to change it from x plus 6 squared to x minus 6 squared. The right-hand side is already done, so let me go there. So I'm going to press tab. I'm going to go up to the first one, and instead of this being a plus, I'm going to make it a minus, and let's go. Boom. Okay, so it's moved over here, but this one also doesn't have an intersection. There's no solutions for these two, or there's no real solutions for these two. So if I go here, I can cross off number 3. So I got 2 choices left. I've got this one and this one. So what should I do? Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this equation and I'm just going to change the negative 26 to a positive 46. And then I'm going to see if it has any intersection. So I'm going to press tab, go up to this one. Oops. Press tab, go up. And I'm going to make this 46, a positive 46. And then I'm going to graph it. Now, you don't see anything here, but you don't see the red. So I'm going to pull it down, and there it is. And you can see it has 2 solutions, 2 intersections. So I'm going to do menu 64, and I'm going to start here, and I'm going to pull it past. And guess what? Look what the X value is. It's a negative 0.78233. So this has the same X value at the intersection as what the original did. So this would be my answer. This is the answer. And I'm done. So even though I don't know how to complete the square, or I haven't shown you guys how to complete the square, you can still graph each one of these equations as functions. Left-hand side goes into one, the right-hand side goes into the other, find the intersections, and then go through and look at each one of these answers and see which one has the same solution. That's going to be the one that's equivalent. All right, I'm going to stop this and post it.